Dragonborn! Dragonborn, we need to talk. Who the hell are these guys watching over me all the time? I can't even take a dump without them almost falling over me. You'd better sort this out. Now!
Majesty, it's me, Anus. And Crispus. Anus and Crispus. My lordship wants us to make sure my Lady Rigmore's kept safe. It's an honour, Majesty, truly it is. I dunno, sir. We don't want to get in any more trouble. His lordship was most specific if we, well, fucked up again. Know what I mean? Crispus?
Don't look at me. If the head mage hadn't banged his head, we wouldn't be here. You know what he did, Majesty? We were in Coral after the Battle of Table Mountain. Amos got so drunk, he urinated in the doorway of the Mages Guild.
Sod off, Crispus, that's a lie.
3 or 4 of them came out and began slipping all over the place on Aelus's piss. The head mage slips, cracks his head on the doorway, and in the next instant, we're running at a staggered pace with fireballs up our asses.
Was bleeding funny, though. But, Majesty, His Lordship the Chancellor reckons this is our last chance, and our orders were clear. It can be pretty scary, we don't want to be any bother. Right you are, my lord. Majesty. Would you believe it? His Majesty is Cyrodiil in the Empire.
I know you want to make sure I'm protected, but does it have to be all the time? Oh, what I wouldn't give to get away from all this crap. But I know you mean well and are just looking out for me. And the baby. I would like to spend a couple nights at the Roxy. Just me and you, before the baby arrives. Spend some time down by the lake. I would really like that. Really? May I take this opportunity to thank your most royal highness of highnesses for your kindness and bravery in whisking me away into the dangerous steppes of the Cyrodiil countryside. You know something? You're beautiful. And I love you. No bodyguards, okay? Just me and you. I mean it. Come on. You're the mighty Dragonborn. We will be together. So just this once. Please. Yes! Hey, Vivian.
Rigmore, so if the rumours are correct, it's my lady, Majesty. It's an honour. How can I help you?
How do you want to do this?
Okay.
Just a single. We might be 2 nights.
Find a table and I'll be right over.
Come on, let's go sit over there in my favorite spot. This is weird. This is where it all began. I was so angry with you. I thought I would never see you again. What? No. Oh, Dragonborn, why didn't you tell me that? You let me rant, rave, and cry and didn't think to tell me? Didn't you think it was strange you hadn't heard from me? I'm sorry. Hey, look at us now. I can't think of a better place to be. Kind of like that honeymoon we never got to have. I would never in my wildest dreams have thought where we would end up. I'm glad you're the Emperor, truly. And I have a lot of other things to worry about right now, as you can see. I'm good. She's been moving around. Sometimes she's kicking like she's trying to ride a horse in there. Or she's trying to stand up. It's perfect. Sure, I've had my doubts about it all, but she's yours too. She's ours. I can't wait to take her up in my arms and love her. Play with her and teach her her first words, to hear her say, Mama. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. You know, all the crap I've had to put up with in my life, this makes it all worth it, Dragonborn. Hey, she's moving again. Can you see it? Look there. That's easy. Me, you, and Kintara living in some random shack. You know, our den, hidden from the world. Growing our own crops, rearing our own livestock, maybe near a coast or village. You would farm the land and toil while I relaxed on the veranda with the perfect sunset. Of course you imagine how things could be, but it never ends up that way, right? We can only dream, I guess. I'm sure this ring has some kind of, I don't know, properties. Because since I've been wearing it, I feel... Actually, I don't know how I feel. No shit. Does anyone else know? Better keep it that way, right? Luna told me about Pilvi. She was quite upset, actually. That's so sad. Do you think Akatosh forsook her? You weren't to know that breaking the seal would be fatal. I don't know. It's weird because I never learned about it anywhere, but it's as if I always knew about it after what happened in the cathedral. Of course. Dragonborn. Maybe Akatosh couldn't reach her. Remember, Nagasa was built on top of the ruins. The gates in the upper chamber, there might have been some kind of negative force or barrier. You destroyed the gates, remember? Akatosh filled me with a sense of overwhelming love. He wouldn't just leave her down there. Not like that. Not like that for some kind of punishment, surely. It was so good to see Luna again after all these years. She didn't want to hang around here. She's gone adventuring again. She's hoping to hook up again with an old friend she knows. I know it might sound strange, but that time on the island, just you and me, that was quite an adventure, huh? Oh, the gods. I wonder what he's up to right now. Yeah. We can go to bed. I'm getting really tired now. Thank you, Dragonborn. I'm so looking forward to spending some time down by the lake tomorrow. By the gods! Oh, I forgot they're single rooms. Dragonborn. Single bed? We can't fit onto the bed. Not all of us. You really are something, you know. Well, this is a first.
Whatever.
Ooh, wait. Hold on. There. Well, aren't you getting into bed?
In your dream. Yes? What is it? What? Yeah, right. Whatever. You're such a loser.
I love you so much, Dragonborn. Is it morning already? Give me a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Don't go too fast. I need to breathe. Wait for me, okay? Let's take it one step at a time. Hey, wait for me, okay? This is as fast as I can go right now. You know I love you, right? I just want you to know I'm here for you too, okay? If you ever want to talk about the baby or all that stuff, it's okay, you know. I worry sometimes I might be holding you back. You've already done so much for me. I don't know. Yeah, well, there's some changes I want done before I even think about moving into that place. I mean, it sucks so bad. Right. Firstly, I want a brand new royal suite built specially, just for us. If you think I'm going to reside in that manky old place where Morag was, think again. I want it built behind the thrones and connected by a stairway to the upper dome room where there's light. Also, so I can keep an eye on you from that great big hole. Oh, and I want a railing made so Kintibra won't fall through it. Secondly, I want a veranda built around either the dome, accessing outside where the arched windows are currently, or directly from the royal suite. Basically, what I'm saying is the dome room will be incorporated into the royal suite and the veranda too. I want space. Thirdly, the royal suite will need its own living area, kitchen area, children's playroom, but if you want, you can make the playroom and Kintara's bedchamber all in one. Yeah, of course, our room or rooms, and we can accommodate a guard room too. Oh, a room for Carice. She'll be staying with me permanently as my lady-in-waiting. And a small guest room for any other chambermaids, childminders, you know, that sort of thing. I love Lakeside. It's so nice to get away from the walls of Bruma for once. Did you know Balin lives around here somewhere? Maybe you might want to go fishing sometime. Ah, I love it here. Dragonborn, do you see that creepy guy? No, that guy by the boardwalk. Look at him. Yeah, I guess. It just creeps me out. I don't know. Come on. There should be a bench we can sit on over there. Let's sit down a while. Let's just take in the moment. I always loved being by the water. I don't know. It's a wonderful thing to hear the soft ripple of the water. The sunlight dancing on the surface. Yeah, I guess you're right. Like Riften. I'd like to go back there someday, if we ever get the time. Did you visit Riften often, you know, when we weren't together? Is it true that there's a thieves' guild? Yeah, well, I don't want to know, okay? You know, it's so sad how Titus Me II just mysteriously disappeared. Did you ever figure out anything about that? Like, did Blackwell ever mention it? Do you think he'll ever come back? Wow, you seem so sure of that. Anyway, you're guilty of keeping things from me. Come on, I want to know the gossip. Isn't that what best friends are for? Telling each other secrets? Come on, you're the only link I had to the real world. Sometimes I think you treat me like an overprotective parent. Just like everyone else, like that asshole Cameus. Remember at the coronation when he turned his back on me? He squished my toe. Yeah, and that bastard walked out on your crowning, in front of everyone. I don't miss a thing, see? I was right all along. So, drop the gas. Now I wish I hadn't said anything. You know, in a weird kind of way, I actually like him. I wonder if he found out any more on that little cow, the way she plonked herself there with her arms crossed. She's gonna be trouble, I can tell. Why do people have to be such assholes? There has to be more to life than money and power. Boy, she is messing with the wrong people if she thinks she's tough. I love it here. With you. I wonder if Sethri still has his farmhouse on the lake. No way! You never told me that. Who is she? Or he? That is so cool. Maybe we can make one someday. I would really love that. But how does she put up with him? That's so funny.
Come on, Dragonborn. Where's your sense of adventure? Or as Cassius would say, please help yourself to refreshments.
We can tell Kintyra all about our adventures as pirates on the high seas. Hey, remember that time when you lost the boat? Cassius and Zan, I miss them already. Did you see Cassius?
Thank you, Dragonborn, for being here for me.
Oh, yeah. What? What is it? What?
Hey, I would love that.
Ooh, she's moving again. I think she's telling me it's time to go. I'm feeling a little hungry. Actually, we're feeling a little hungry. I've had such a wonderful time. Thank you for bringing me here, Dragonborn. Don't go too fast. Let's take it one step at a time. I need to breathe. I don't want to be catching my breath. She can come any time now. Okay. Let's go.
Yes? Need something?
Dragonborn, look. Over there. That guy again. I really don't like this at all. What's the backup plan? You know, if something goes tits up. And if anything happens, I head up there, right? Up the stairs? Right. Got it. Yeah. Up the stairs. Okay. Hey, Vivian. Something to eat and drink, please, if you'd be so kind. Just fruit juice for me. Dragonborn, you want a beer? Dragonborn!
You're mine.
You're messing with the wrong guy!
Something.
Waste.
Dragonborn!
Never should have come here. What a waste.
Oh, what happened?
What a waste.
Out of here.
What happened?
What a waste.
Yeah, see? Look what you made me do.
Who did this?
What? Yes, we're fine. This is fucking scary. They were after me.
Such a shame.
Or my baby. By the gods, not my baby.
What a waste.
What a waste.
Who are they? Who the hell would send assassins, Dragonborn? Why would they want to harm me or my baby? Vivian! Vivian! Is everyone okay?
Yes, I think so. Mostly.
What are we going to do now? Oh! Dragonborn!
Wigmore!
Ah! Ooh. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay. Give me a moment. It's all right. Probably just the shock. Okay, that's better. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. Let's go. Dragonborn! Dragonborn! Get me to the keep. Quick! It's nearly time!
Yes?
Oh! It's nearly time. Oh! Ah! Ooh. Ah! Okay. Get me to the keep. Quick. Quick. Ah! Ooh. Ah!
Rigmore! Oh, my baby girl. Quick! Let's get Lady Rigmore upstairs. Hurry!
Okay. Quick. Quick.
Majesty, Court Advisor Malison and Freathov are meeting with Blackwell at the Citadel. What are your orders?
Need something?
Understood. Janna, Agni, with me. Majesty, we need to talk. What is it? Yeah, I was. Azura sent me here. My mistress insisted I be present, not only for the birth, in case it becomes problematic, but to help deliver the baby myself, if need be, as I'm a trained physician. Bear with me. It's all starting to make sense, if you can call it that. I ain't saying the Divines aren't going to keep their word. But first, Blackwell has some important intelligence you need to know about. It concerns a contract on Rigmore and the baby. They're led by a Tangmo assassin called the Mute. He only shows himself to potential victims out of respect. Usually he's invisible, and he's also a conjurer. They will try again. They have no choice. Not yet. I would feel the vibes, but yes, he's coming. Portals. Let's walk. He has the ring of Khajiit and hides until a moment to strike, then conjures a portal so the Tong can do his bidding, and in this case, as far as Blackwell can tell, it's a grey writ. Special kind for special targets. Once the contract is fulfilled, they erase any evidence of ever being there and leave, taking any casualties with them back to Morrowind. The writs are illegal in the Empire. Would have caused a big stink for the King of Morrowind back in the day. They're after the infant, so they must kill Rigmore to get to her. It's all very professional, nothing personal. They fear you, and they want you gone. Rigmore is a way to get to you. No baby, no prophecy, and all of Tamriel up for grabs. No, But whoever it was took great care to hire the moot, so whatever he knows dies with him if you're lucky enough to kill him. If you want whoever it was who ordered the contract off your back, you're gonna need to kill the moot, because if he can't execute the writ, no one else can. He's a champion of Mafala. Know of her? Remember I mentioned a while back about those ripples in the void? Well, you're gonna love this. Mafala gifted the moot the Ring of Khajiit. It renders the wearer invisible. It's not meant to be used for killing or murder, but thieving, burglary and the like. Meridia's pissed and claims the ring belongs to her. She's furious Mafala is allowing the moot to use portals to murder people using her ring as a cloak, and she wants it back. Mafala gets off on winding her up. They've been at it for centuries. I take it you know of Meridia too. Anyway, Azura wants to help Meridia get the ring back and use any portal the moot opens to help Rigmore. She won't be able to enter the mortal plane, but could if need be assist, but I have to be present. When Rigmore is in labour, you're gonna need to be there protecting us all. We won't be able to help you. That's the beauty of this plan. Once Azura can lay her healing power on Rigmore, he will be forced to show himself. He can't attack you while he is invisible, and he can't return without completing the contract. So you just make sure you fuck him up good and proper. I'll take the ring and give it to Azura. Yeah, well, here, take these in case you need them. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Looks like the party started. Just hang around and don't whatever you do leave the room from now on in. Feeling some vibes, so get ready.
Someone there?
You're messing with the wrong girl.
Lucky!
That's the best you can do. Time to finish this.
Come on, Rigmore, push.
I am fucking pushing.
Rigmore!
Rigmore, darling, come on, wake up. We're losing her. For the love of Asura. I can see his head. Come on, you can do it. Get ready.
No! No! Not my baby. Why isn't she crying? What's wrong? There's something wrong. Dragonborn, I think something's wrong. She's not crying or making any sound. Hold her.